Hello my friends, I'm your friendly neighbor Gacha and I have to stop right here and explain that I am neither Russian or Ukrainian. Please get yourself educated because those are not the only Slavs in this entirety of the world. Thank you very much.
The Gacha Slav.
I want to basically go over my very first video and give my opinions on what I think each commercial can possibly mean. I'm doing this so my time can go faster as I wait for Zenless Zone 0. It should be open roughly in 1 hour as of the recording of this video. And it seems some regions like America already got in. I could not get in yet. I have a download error code 200 for now. But according to the official tweet for Zenless Zone 0, there is around an hour left, so we will see. So fun fact, there is actually 22 commercials and I strongly feel like they are hidden eggs. I think some are potential events or new areas in the future patch notes or things that already exist in the game. So let's go through all of them as I give my conspiracy theorists. So the first commercial that we will get is the official release gift commercial, and this one is pretty straightforward. It is actually going to happen when the game launches. We should be getting 100 pulls for the character, but it is through events and in-game mails if I understood well the pre-release video that happened yesterday, I think. The second commercial is gonna be Last Light, a plane going out of control and maybe crashing into the sea while a pretty lady is enjoying the summer heat on some island. Now if you look very close, there is a number 520. I will assume some new event or game mode, maybe like a mini game will be added on May 20th next year. Remember, this is all conspiracy theorists after 2 bottles of vodka. The next commercial is gonna be Holo Investigation Association, HIA for short commercial. I'm actually annoyed that the initials are not HIV, so instead of association it could have been, I don't know, Voyagers. It would have been very funny. Anyways, it seems like a recruit advertisement and I have not played any beta of the game, so maybe this is actually a part of the storyline because I do know we will be fighting these holos. The next commercial is Don't Touch commercial. Seems like an arcade game fighting an alien invasion, so I assume this also will be future event or mini game, but maybe even a game mode. Now I will say, very sorry if some of these things are already in game because again I have not played the game at all, have not watched content creators, only official Zenless Zone 0 YouTube channel, plus I've had 2 bottles of vodka. This is one of my favorite commercials because you can see a few words here, kind of like hidden message and codes. So here I have some screenshots to show you better. And if you look very close and hard, you can see the words I don't know. And a 4-letter word, I assume this is Y-U-L-I. Now, those are the green letters, and down below the white letters, it says don't touch. And the next picture, I feel like is a bunch of gibberish. I have to admit, whoever wrote that had more vodka than me. And final picture, again down below, the white letters say how to save Earth. Also, near the end of this commercial, you could see the year 1996, so it seems like this game is really trying to hit that strong sense of nostalgia from the 90s. I could be wrong, but so far it really feels like that, and this is just looking at the designs and colors this game uses. Moving on to the next commercial, Porter MT, which stands for Mountain or Port Peak commercial. I'm 100% sure this will be a new area, not only in the story, but also in game. Since if my memory serves me well, the developer said the current areas are just the beginning and there should be more to come as new updates arrive. And I do understand it is more closed like sandbox style and not open world, but I still think they can make a closed mountain area, so I'm very excited to see how this goes. The next commercial is Nitro Fuel. I assume this is some sort of material in the game. Maybe it's the stamina system because I see 2 animals fight. Speaking of the animals, I feel like this is a tease of new characters. I mean, we already have a grizzly bear, so it does not seem like it would be out of the question to see a polar bear, which will be the ice element, and the tiger that could be fire element, maybe. Following commercial is Hollow. I also think this one might be a new area in the future updates. The game revolves around Hollow, so I guess this is very story oriented. Then again, I see a very small number 7, which could imply the 1 month of July. And I see a person on motorcycle, so this could also maybe a new character or a new mission in the area. A mini game, perhaps, or something like that. Then we have Commercial 8, 4th Urban Video Game Festival commercial. I think this is just announcing the launch of Zenless Zone Zero, which will be on the 4th of July. The next commercial is the Heartbeat commercial. This is my second favorite one because I realized that there was a poster of this commercial on the top right corner of the screen. So I feel like again it might be story related or some mission in the area. The following commercial, number 10, Invasion Next Gen commercial. I think this will be a new boss type in a already existing game mode, but maybe this will be co-op world boss new game mode maybe. I don't know what the chances are, but near the end, we get to see a date, the 12th month, December, so 19th December, unless these words, I assume in Chinese, beside the numbers, are the actual month, so maybe it means it will last from the 12th of December and then on 19th of January, I don't know. Commercial number 11, Starlight Night, seems like a reference to Power Rangers, so it could be again new game mode or minigame, but maybe even a new set of characters, like a new faction for the future. Keep in mind I said this game gives the feeling of nostalgia 90s, so anything is possible. Commercial number 12, Vision commercial. This is promoting the Bella Bog faction. I think since from what I have seen, they handle the infrastructure. I managed to take screenshots and read what it says. Elite partners for professional prospecting, top tier management in the construction. Your trust will bring everyone's vision to life. And then it shows what seems to be corporation's name, which is Vision. And under it, barely, I was able to read the following words. Industrial corporation and a 4-letter word. I assume it says work. Maybe. We are halfway there, more or less. Commercial number 13 for All Motor Corp commercial. This is the car that the Cunning Hares drive, so I assume they own that car and they probably bought it from this corporation. Very interesting. Commercial number 14, This Is How I Am commercial. This one was very, very interesting and weird. Here we will have a person talk about his life and I think third person mode before and after. So it makes me feel like he was saying how the times were better before the apocalypse and he never had to worry about it, let alone think about it. So times probably changed and the commercial made it sound like a autobiography, so I think this again is story related somehow. Then we will have commercial number 15, Small Body Big Crisis. I am sure this is actually a place in the game and you do a daily or weekly mission. Maybe it's a mini game type event and whatever it is, I feel like it already exists in Zenless Zone Zero. Commercial number 16, the 7.62 commercial. This is a sneakers advertisement and I have a strong feeling that Toyoverse will collab with a popular sneaker brand. Unless they make their own and basically sell shoes that are more Zenless Zone Zero style, because the game is urban fantasy design. Then we will have new Bangbu commercial, pretty straightforward. New Bangbu promotion looks like a penguin and it is equipped with a bazooka, so if it does not exist already in the game, it will be a new Bangbu in future updates. Then we will have commercial 18, 1 for everyone commercial. I have no idea what this could mean, but I like the commercial because of the wordplay. I have had 2 bottles of vodka to explain how clever this wordplay is. Maybe it is advertising the vending machine in Zenless Zone Zero, so maybe some materials in game again. Commercial number 19, the M commercial. This is another commercial where I could not crack the code and understand what was being advertised. Maybe something about the available devices that the game can be played on because it has a gaming controller, mobile device, the Wi-Fi symbol. After that, for some odd reason, we are gonna get the official release gift commercial again. And then commercial number 20, ramen shop commercial. This one is pretty straightforward. Also, the ramen shop exists in the game and apparently it provides buffs to your characters in battle. Commercial 21, Bamboo Nose commercial. Yet another advertisement for the little bamboos and what they are capable of. Last but not the least, commercial number 22, Box Galaxy commercial. I think this is to advertise the arcade center in Zenless Zone 0, but I am not sure. Or maybe it's the new teleport system they have added. I'm really not sure. Anyways, this is it. We get the official release commercial again in the end, and then it repeats all 22 commercials that in total last roughly around 8 minutes if I take away the repeated ones. But there we have it. Tell me in the comment section below what do you think about this, and hopefully I will be able to enter Zenless Zone 0 after editing this video. See you guys tomorrow.